Hey, what's up guys? It is March 31st and
just across the way. I figured that's probably.
Alright guys, sorry about that. March 31st. So we are not gonna hit our deadline of opening on the 1st, which I guess realistically is neither here nor there. Just sets us back a little bit, but everything comes in time, so we're being patient. One of the biggest things that held us up was actually us, because we were going to do the floor ourselves. We were going to sand down the concrete, recoat the concrete and epoxy, and do what we did over to our other shop. However, this concrete, after we pulled everything up, we realized how bad it was. There was a 2x4 still left in the floor that was part of the form for pouring different sections, and we just decided that it was above our education, our pay grade. So what we did is we're hiring the Bishop brothers, and what they're doing is they're bringing everything. They're bringing everything up to level, up to even. The things they do with concrete and the things they do with epoxy, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that we're not really qualified to do, and these guys are. So we have our time-lapse video. That way you guys can see a time-lapse of from start to finish of how they do it, of how I'll show you some of it. So that's why, as you can see, this room is 95% painted. We had a couple extra water lines and a couple extra power lines, electric lines for outlets ran through after we were done painting, so we got to go through and touch that up. This side, this whole back side is painted. I just have to do a little bit on the front side once the door closes. But these guys were actually very generous. They got done doing the skate land down to Troy for Victory Church. Shout out to Josh, because he's the one that, you know, kind of led me to these guys, and they were generous enough to come up here right after and in between. So I had to stop painting, which is fine. They were in here doing that, so I'm very thankful. I'll just tape the floor off once it's pretty and once that's done. That way I don't mess the floor up as I'm painting everything. So hopefully next week the floor will be finished. The lights will start to be put up by Graybill Mechanical. Dave Graybill, he's been super helpful to us, super willing to work with us. Our time schedule is just so chaotic. We actually have some super cool hexagon lights that we're going to be putting up, and there is Dave Graybill's contact info. That way you can get a hold of him. The Bishop brothers, I haven't seen their phone number around here or a yard sign, but once I'll get their contact info, that way I can share with you guys. In case you guys like the way our floor turns out, you can contact them personally so they can help you with your project. So I will be in and out today to show you the progress of what's going on. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back over here later today. Hopefully the rain holds off. We're supposed to be getting rain today, which I don't want rain, but there's a nasty rumor going around that we're supposed to be getting snow too. tomorrow. So I will take the rain before I take the snow. But that'll do it for now. I'm gonna head back over to the shop. We have 2 race cars in the shop right now. One's finished. We're gonna start the other one. And we got tins. We got jackets that we're embroidering. We got a whole slew of things going on today. Got a cool little project. This guy's actually dropping off a trailer that has this 8-foot long worm cage that we're gonna be decaling. So it's our first worm farm. So make sure you guys tune into that. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, hit us up on Instagram. We appreciate you guys for following us. We'll talk to you later. Okay. So everything has been prepped, everything's been cleaned, and they are getting ready to put the first base coat down. They're hoping that they can get away with 1 base coat, but they're ready to do 2 if need be. So thought I'd kick you on real quick so you can see. This is just an epoxy?
Yeah, this is just 100% solids epoxy. Yeah, that's what. There's a chunk right over there, John.